Good
Cool.
morning.
Morning, Julie. How are you? You got a new do. This must be the latest fashion, right?
Oh yeah, latest fashion.
It's the
Yes,
summer look.
definitely summer. Yes,
Well, at least you look nice and cool, girl.
much cooler than I had been. That's for sure. I mean, I
Yeah,
was tired of putting
really.
my hair up constantly, and then when I bring it down,
See-
it's like
And
too
see,
much.
I kind of like it though when you take like this mousse and stuff, and you go like this, and it looks really cool.
Yeah,
Do you ever
and
do
I will
that?
be doing that,
Yeah, it's cool.
but
Yeah,
it dries
you always
very
look good
quickly.
anyway.
Thanks. It
So
dries
we
very
have Dream
quickly.
here already. Good morning, Dream.
Oh wow!
So they're starting to pop
Good
up.
morning.
They look forward to our every Tuesday thing.
Yes. Yeah. Thank you for coming in.
Thank
And
you.
how are you doing, Susan?
I'm doing absolutely wonderful. Wonderful. Life is beautiful. It's starting to get a little hot out there. It's summer is on its way. Kids are getting out of school pretty soon, and
Yes.
we're gonna be rocking and rolling.
Yeah, and I have a granddaughter that I'll be taking to summer school this year.
Oh, she's adorable. Why is she taking summer school?
We won't talk about it online. Anyway, she's taking. And hello, Claire. Welcome in.
I have a granddaughter like that too. Uh,
Yeah, she's definitely a mind of her own, and
but she's a free spirit. When I remember meeting
yeah,
her, and she's such a sweetheart. She really is.
yeah,
She just glows. She's just full of so much life and energy, and she's going to do some wondrous things in life. I think. I hope she does go into the acting and everything. She'll be cool. Cool.
yeah. She's enjoying it. Um, she has made the the theater choir, advanced theater
Wow.
choir at
She has a
her school.
good voice.
Yes, very good voice.
Oh,
And she was in it's a Rockin' Snow White. I can't remember exactly the name,
wow.
but it was a different spin on Snow White. It was comedy and a lot of music and stuff. And they put her in as the evil queen, and
I bet
she
she did great.
did. And I don't think it's just because I'm her grandmother, but I she just floored him. And I had taken her to dress rehearsal the day before, and there were other um, schools coming in and using that same auditorium uh, to do their practices for the same musical. And there were three teachers there, and the teacher that was ahead of was the director of my granddaughters. She said, uh, why don't you go ahead and show them your evil queen? And so put her on the spot. And she, boom,
She rocked it.
she just nailed it. And it was so good. And they were floored. Wow, you can do that impromptu like that?
That is great.
It took her a second or two to figure out, what am I going to do? I did it. And
That's
I mean,
awesome.
at that age, to be able to do that in
I think,
2005.
I think it's just a gift. They're born with that gift. It's a birthright to be an actor. But
Yeah.
you know what? Like today, to be an actor, you have to be able to sing. You have to be able to dance. You have to be able to, speak very fluently and everything. And it's not easy. It's not easy. You have to be pretty well rounded. So we got all these wonderful people coming in. Good morning, everybody.
Yes. Sorry. Yeah, and you know what I forgot to do today? I forgot to check my Facebook. So I have to
Oh,
do
okay.
that
Well,
today.
we're up on my Facebook, so it's cool. I'm
Yeah, I think we're
happy.
up on mine. I'm not sure. No, it doesn't look like my personal one is up right now, but I'm working on it. Um,
Well, you look good. I can see you right there.
on the Facebook.
Hmm.
Oh, but is that
Live
on your Facebook?
on my Facebook.
Okay. These are so much fun to figure out.
That's why I let you do it because I can't figure it out.
Yeah.
Oh goodness! All these people are ready to see these wonderful things we have to tell them.
And we haven't said hi to Cecilia, Lisa, and Donna. So we'll get those pinned in.
Hi, everybody.
Oh, do you have a psychic fair? Sorry. Do you have a psychic fair
We have
coming
a
up?
psychic fair on the 28th, and it's going to be down in Tempe at the DoubleTree. And I can't wait. I hope I get to see some of these wonderful people. But it's going to be from 9 to 5 all day. And if you get online and you get your ticket early, you save a couple of bucks. It's $5. Otherwise, when you get down there, you have to pay the $7. Anyway, it's pretty cool. I mean, they have tons of us readers, and they have tons of the vendors, and they sell all these really neat things. A lot of them make their own jewelry and stuff, and it's really beautiful. But when I had a store, I had so much jewelry, so many stones. It's like I don't need anything else. I had so many cards, but it's wonderful, all of it. I love it. I love it. I love it.
Yeah.
So who's that? Diggs.
Hold on.
Lisa and Donna. All these beautiful people.
Diggs
I hope you're all
BTW.
enjoying your day.
Yeah.
And I don't know if you're all here in Arizona, but it's starting to get hot. Arizona is known for the heat, and it's coming. It's coming fast and furious.
But it's a dry heat.
At least it's dry. We're not drenched. Hey, there's Pommy. How you doing, Pommy? Out in San Francisco, where I'm sure it's cooler than here.
Oh, yes, yes.
Yeah,
Definitely.
they get a little breeze off the ocean. I remember, you growing up, I always thought, California is going to be so warm and beautiful and everything. And I was so surprised how cold it was. And the ocean is freezing. That Pacific, you put your feet in and you freeze to death.
And Pommy says it's foggy right now.
Foggy, yeah. That sounds like San Francisco.
Yeah.
Beautiful. I guess she lives across the bay. She lives over across the bridge, where the bridge is. Right. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
So, Pommy, when are you coming out to here to Phoenix to visit us?
Not this time of year. Wait. Just wait. I know. October.
In the fall.
Yes, I can see the skyline.
The skyline in the fog, in the mist.
Oh, as soon as possible, she's coming out.
Oh, she's cool. Well, I have an extra bedroom. You can stay in my bedroom. She's one of my favorite people. Anyway, yeah.
I was going to say it's going to be hot. Anybody coming from San Francisco needs a little more coolness than now. Oh, and Lisa's in Trinidad and
the Caribbean is very hot. Yeah.
Oh, I bet. I hope there aren't any storms coming your way.
I know, but at least when it's hot, you can stick your feet in the water. You can sit in the water.
That's true.
Don't you love the Caribbean? I love the Caribbean because I don't know if it's all the salt or anything. It's so easy to just float around. It's beautiful.
I have never been there yet.
Well, what are you waiting for? You waiting for an invitation?
Over the ocean to Prague. Prague is one of my favorite places in the world. So I've been there 7 times.
Wow.
7 summers. So that I love to do, but I guess I need to hit the beaches. When I went to Long Beach recently and put my feet in the ocean, it's like, oh wow.
I know. And your brother lives there.
Yeah.
Like visitors?
He does like visitors. He's about 4 blocks from the ocean. And so it's nice. Quick walk or run down the hill. And
I love Long Beach.
Yeah, it's a very nice place.
I remember right after COVID, or, we were in Long Beach, and you could just see those, all the containers for miles, hundreds and hundreds of containers, because they were just docked there all during COVID, and they were starting to get them moved out. It was a sight to behold. Containers everywhere, trucks everywhere.
Yeah. And
finally got moving.
There's still a lot more sitting there than I've ever seen. And I didn't go to Long Beach during that time. Um, I went to San Francisco and saw a lot of craziness up there, but going to California during COVID was really tough because you couldn't go out to a restaurant unless you had a mask
Oh, and
and
you had to have your ID.
and you
You
had to have
know, went to
proof
the
that you
restaurant,
had,
you had to have proof of the boosters and everything. Yeah.
yeah,
We
yeah.
have Claire there, and she says it's chilly in the UK, and we have Monica, and she's from Denmark.
Oh,
And
wow.
all these wonderful people. How cool! And then
Yeah,
we had Lisa in the Trinidad, and oh my goodness,
yeah. Sounds
wow!
great. I'm gonna have to check.
So
Um, okay, so did you
I
want to
guess
get
we're ready to start, huh?
oops, sorry, I didn't mean to get you on there, Lisa. Um, let me get my fingers a little bit not moving the way I want it to today. Let's go up to the top and see what we got here. Okay, let's see. So, since first in, first serve is Dream. So, would you like to give Dream a
Sure. Dream, dream, dream. Oh my goodness, I'm
dream?
almost losing my tablecloth here.
Uh-oh.
I'm getting carried away. Okay. Dream, let's see what I can tell you today. We are in mid-May. Do you believe that? What happened to the beginning of May? Disappeared. Okay. Wow, these are some really, really neat cards. Dream, this is saying that you are coming into a very, very lucky time. As long as you let go of all this stuff that and you surrender to what is not working in your life. It looks like you have been spinning your wheels and you've been working and working at something so diligently, trying so hard to make it work. And it's like, whenever you decide to move in the other direction and let all that past go, because some people you're not going to make happy and you're not going to change the situation. But when you turn your back to that and you move forward, you are going to be amazed. You've got money cards, you've got Wheel of Fortune, you've got good health, you've got magic. It's almost like, look at all this. Once you let go, you're going to have everything. You're going to have the money and the good health and the lucky cards and the magicians here too. Okay, let's see. Those are really cool cards. So whatever it is you're hanging on to, it's not working. The universe is opening something wonderful for you, something exciting. And as soon as you step through that threshold and you close that door behind you from the past, you're going to be just amazed. All these things are going to open up to you. The Wheel of Fortune, these very lucky cards, money. It's like the world is your oyster. So please leave the stuff in the behind. Sorry. Leave the stuff behind you where it belongs and move forward. And you are just going to be amazed. It's going to be exciting. Your life is going to turn beautiful. So that's what I have to say to you, Dream. So go with it. There, I said my piece.
Oh, Pommy said, I went to Scottsdale during COVID, then Sedona.
I don't blame her. They're beautiful. It's
Yeah.
beautiful.
Went to Sedona to swim.
I like it. Is it Castle Rock or something where you can go in the water? It's really nice.
I know
Water
that you
kind of
go,
runs down.
that one is Oak Creek Canyon and
I love Oak Creek Canyon.
Slide
It's
Rock. That's
pretty.
what I was thinking of.
They really got hit with a lot of rain this year. I mean, unbelievable, like never before.
What in
In Sedona, they
really?
had floods all down Creek Canyon, Cold Creek, yeah,
Oak Creek Canyon?
Oak Creek Canyon, yeah.
Yeah.
So she went to the springs. Okay, good, cool.
Yeah.
Okay,
And
this clear.
there's vortexes there. Yes. Claire is up next, and I was drawn to these cards. These are the the
I like those
Dragon
wild lady
Tarot.
cards. What's the wild lady cards that you do?
The Wild Goddess.
Those are cool. Those are really cool.
Yeah. Well, when I first felt them, it didn't feel right, and I was thrown to tarot. But I tried to save this particular tarot for in for later. Anyway, so I'm going to go with the goddess cards. Now it's saying no. Dang, I'm getting confused here. Sorry.
Don't let me influence you. You do what you think is right.
Actually, I'm going to go with these. For the love of dragons. And they're really pretty too. This is the outside.
Mm.
So how are you today, Claire? I'm not feeling a whole lot of energy out of you, but that could be me too. Oops. Okay. Let me see. Go back to the chat and see if Claire's up. Yes, I'm very well. Thank you. You're welcome.
Cool.
Now, where are you, Claire?
Is she in the UK or did I misread that?
Oh, UK. Okay. I was pinning while you were reading that. I didn't know who the person was in the UK. UK.
Yeah, she said UK. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So it's cold in the UK.
She said it was chilly.
Chilly. Did you make it to the coronation or have to deal with that at all? Or are you away from that area? Because big deals happened in England recently. History was made.
Yes, not enough for her. Well, come to Phoenix if you want
Yes.
some heat.
Anytime you want heat, we're here. We're here for you. Come see us. Anytime you want to get away from.
Wish we could share it with all of you across the world.
Yes. And I do like to take sunshine with me when I travel because usually
Claire
it's.
said she didn't go to London for the coronation. Too many people, I'm sure.
Yeah. Well, I'm glad you were away from it. At least everything went basically smoothly. Security wise, it seemed to go pretty smooth. So that's good. I'm glad to hear that it did pretty well. Okay. All right. The cards that came out for you. Yeah, I like this one. Oh, okay. Where is the light?
It's pretty.
Yeah, it's the curious. It's a lot of green in that one. Green and yellow. And I always associate green with the heart chakra and unconditional love. And then the yellow is, to me, solar plexus. So, oh, good morning, Bonnie. So what I'm reading for you, Claire, on this, let's see. I'm getting a lot of positive energy and that you are curious about a lot of things. But what I'm feeling is that you need to pursue some of your curiosities and do the research of whatever resonates with you. It's almost like the fairy is talking to the dragon, trying to explore the dragon's mind. So to me, you're exploring your gifts with the soul, with the intuition and the heart. To me, you're exploring your gifts and yeah, just be curious, ask questions, do the research, get out and meet people that have the same, that are of the same vibrations and love and light, so that you will have a community. I think you have some, but you want more, and uh, you need some, a different kind of a community. I mean, the same type, but different people. You need to expand because you've got too many things you're curious about. You've got to explore those as well. Don't just stay in one category. Learn a lot of things. Like I'm learning human design, and that's totally new to me, but people have mentioned it, and I thought, oh, that sounds cool. So we'll try it.
That sounds pretty fascinating. A little deep, a little complicated, but fascinating. You
Yes.
said it's what, numerology, astrology, and
And I Ching. Yeah.
I Ching. Okay.
So yeah, it is. I printed out my chart and I'll show it to you sometime. I just don't have it in this room. Okay, so that was number 7. Curious is number 7. And the next one, wow, Moon Dancer, number 11. So the moon is all about emotions. I love the purple in that. To me, that's your third eye. Wow. So the curious and the moon dancer, to me, go hand in hand. You have curiosity, you need to explore them, get out. We've got a new moon coming out. You might want to look into new moon rituals that work for you. As Don would say, the cinnamon, blow cinnamon into your house for abundance. Make sure you put salt outside of your threshold. Now, that can be any threshold, but when it comes to the cinnamon, you blow it in your front door, only your front door, no other doors.
The cinnamon is for prosperity, right?
Yes, abundance and prosperity. Yeah, the cinnamon. But one of the things, hello, Ifia. One of the things that I keep forgetting to mention is remember to sweep up the salt from last month or from the beginning of the month and put new salt down. Okay, so your intention would be to do that. So, and I would do it in the light of the moon, even if it's a dark moon. Still, do it out there when the moon is out.
And sometimes it's good. Don't you think it's good to like put the salt on the perimeter of your property too?
Yes,
Because
yes,
it's all for protection.
yeah. And if you do have a home, if I can, yeah, I have it. You can get, these are selenite wands, but you can get little pieces of selenite, and they say to bury the selenite at the 4 corners too, so that you have protection within that.
And then if you really want to be protected, take the black tourmaline and put it in your house, in the corners, inside your house. Black tourmaline really protects you from any negativity.
Yes, and Levita was telling us on Wednesday she has not the black tourmaline. I think it was tourmaline. I can't remember which one it was. I think it was a black obsidian, but if people come back, she will put them in that rock and have them, that's her waiting room. So that their energy doesn't come to her, it goes into that rock. And if she wants to talk to them or be a part of their energy, then she can release them. But she puts them in there and she usually doesn't release them. So
what I have too is I have that Rose of Jericho plant.
Oh.
And you put it in a bowl and you put a couple inches of water. And as you put it in the water, it expands, it opens up. And then you take it and you sprinkle that water around your whole house, and it kind of protects it too.
Oh.
And then if there's no water and it closes up again. It's really interesting. The Rose of Jericho plant.
Okay. All right. Let's go back to the list real quick. Okay. I hope that helps, Claire. And thank you for coming in. We do appreciate it very much.
She said it made perfect sense to her. So she's thanking you.
Thank you. And thank you for reading that for me, Susan, because I had to go into the list. Okay, so I'm trying to undo. So we next have, as soon as I get it posted, we have Cecilia.
Okay, Cecilia. Okay, Cecilia. I like that name. That kind of is kind of like a catchy tune or something.
It
Cecilia.
is Cecilia. Dun,
Yeah.
dun, 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 dun.
Oh, okay, Cecilia. I'm really trying to see what cards they're all kind of calling me here. Okay, I've got the four. Okay. You must be a very hard worker because it shows you working your tail to the bone. Anyway, it's time for a little adventure. It's like you worry so much about money, you work so hard. It's like, I'm working so hard for the money. It sounds like a song too. But anyway, don't hold on to it so tightly, because when we hold on to things, we don't allow them more to come to us. But you're working very hard, and you will be reciprocated for all your hard work. You are going to have some money, but it's like, do the job, we all have to work at something, but do something because you enjoy it, or maybe you enjoy the money, but make sure you're having time out for other things other than just work. So, try to derive a lot of pleasure from your life. It's like what Julie said a minute ago. She's taking all these classes, and that's what keeps us alive. It gets us excited about learning new things, and we develop a passion. Some things you learn, you think, I don't want to learn that again. I don't want to study that again. But then other things will kind of trigger something, and you say, this is pretty exciting. So you study that for a little while, and maybe you get tired of that, and you think, oh, well, that was nice, but now it's time to move on to something else. And I think that is cool. So keep your life interesting. Don't let it all be about work, 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 and making money. If you're going to make money, enjoy the money. Enjoy your life. Anyway, I hope that helped you, my dear, and have a great day. Thank you.
And Marianne
That
is
was
in.
Cecilia.
Oh, yes. Marianne has come in. So we got all of those. And let's see, going back to the messages, we have 9 currently, and we've done 3 readings. So let's see where we're at here.
Oh, look at Dawn is here. Hi, Dawn.
Hi, Dawn. We both quiet.
He's like our mentor. He's the one that kind of gets us all straightened out here.
Yes.
Pretty cool.
So we have Lisa added to your free list. Need some angel messages. I wish I had angel cards. Anybody wants to get me some angel cards? Those are the only ones I haven't gotten
Really,
yet.
you are an angel. So
Yes,
whatever
this is
whatever
true.
message is coming through you, you're the angel delivering the message.
Yes, but I've always loved the angel cards that people have. So
Yeah,
that'll
they're
be one of
cool.
mine that I need to get. But I have fairy cards. I have dragon cards. I have, like you said, wild goddess cards. So I have a lot of different cards. I'm looking around. Where did I put these cards?
I think one of the first decks I had as far as oracle cards was Healing with the Angels by Doreen Virtue, and it was very, very good deck. You need that.
Oh, yeah. Now, is she the one that doesn't do it anymore?
Oh yeah, she found Jesus or something, and she doesn't do. She wouldn't let Hay House produce any more of her work.
Oh, wow.
So,
I
but anyway,
know. Yeah.
each his own. Everybody
Yes.
has to find their own way.
And then, yeah.
Yeah, that's the one. Angel Healing deck. Yeah.
Right. So, angel messages.
Isn't it amazing? We have people from all over the world coming in.
Yes, I love
Where's
it.
where's our other little girl from Philippines? I haven't seen her
Okay,
yet.
Afia. Isn't that Afia?
That could be, yeah. But we have them from Denmark and
Yeah.
UK and
Or was that?
Finland.
Oh, I can't remember. Afia, where were you from? I couldn't remember. I thought it was. I don't know. She's. Yeah. Okay. I've got 2 cards for you, Lisa. The fairy tale ish. Okay. This is all about curiosity and reading. Read fairy tales, read anything you're curious about. Basically, what this card is all about is you living your fairy tale, that you embrace whatever resonates with you, and you focus on that and turn your life to the way you want it to be. A lot of people say this is hell on earth. That's only because you want it to be. You can make it heaven on earth. And that's what this is telling you, is you can make the fairy tale of your choice for yourself. So I love this card. This is a really good card. And when the first person I pulled this on was for my husband, but he didn't get it. So read, read.
So you had to repeat it again to him.
Yeah. No. Okay. Sorry. That was him. And the second, I'm sorry, I'm laughing for other reasons, but this is number 34. And the next one is the pest, number 39.
That's cute.
So be very curious, make it your way. And to me, it's almost make a pest out of yourself if that's what you need to do in order to make your dreams come true. Ooh, that rhymes.
Sounds great.
Yeah, that was just off the cuff. But yeah, I mean, there's a little pest on top, and I think that's
cute.
What they're saying is that's the pest.
But maybe that's a little angel. Sometimes angels show themselves as butterflies or hummingbirds or nature, the little pests there. Yeah. Just so I feel like she needs to know that her angels are always around her.
Well, and that's what's coming up too is you might see things as pests or feel them like thoughts in your head that aren't yours. But they're there to guide you. And like Susan said, you have angels around you all the time. A lot of people think they're just ancestors who have passed, but they could be angels. They can be all sorts of entities. I mean, I have a fairy who's one of mine. I know I have angels. I haven't really seen them yet, and that's coming. I'm going to be able to see them soon. But my first thing is I want to be able to hear and communicate and just have a conversation with them. So that's coming soon, and I'm excited. But whether you're the pest or you are being pestered, embrace that person, because they've got a message for you, and maybe you're not hearing it right.
Right.
But then again, if you're the pest, don't worry about it. Don't take it personally if they don't want you around because you're pestering them. To say, hey, I'm curious. I need to know these things, and it's for your greatest good to do what you need to do for you.
And people have to realize too, Julie, when you see repetitive numbers like 444 or whatever, that's like our angels reminding us, hey, we're there for you. We're around you. You're not alone. You're never alone. Our angels are always with us.
Yes. My first number this morning when I looked at my phone was 337. Yes, I checked that number. And then the next one was 444. So yeah, it was really good. And yes, I've looked them both up, and no, I'm not going to get into them right now. But anyway, I hope, Lisa, that helps and gives you some direction. I don't know. I have to get back to the notes on here to see what's going on. I know what you're talking about. Yes, I see things.
Well, we love you too, Lisa.
Yeah. And thank you so much. And I hope we did help. We're here for that.
Always helping people. What do you mean?
Yes.
Always. They just have to listen and absorb it and trust it.
Well, and not only it might not happen right now, but tomorrow, or say you wake up first thing in the morning, it's like, I just had a dream and that's what they were talking about. Ah, this is it. So,
Yeah, exactly.
yeah. So next, let's do some graphics first. Let's do a little bit of a commercial real
All
quick.
right.
Okay. Let's see. We'll go with this. Which one are we going? I don't know. Maybe.
You're amazing.
Sorry.
That music just makes you want to get up and rock and roll.
Does anybody have birthdays out there? Because if you do, this is for you.
Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday.
That is so cool. I like that. Okay. Who's
Oh,
next?
hi, Heidi. Nice to see you in. Thank you. And Heidi is part of our Tuesday night class. And
Hi, Heidi.
she hasn't come to see us too often, so it's great to have her in today. And let's get back to the pin messages.
Hi,
Elizabeth.
Angie.
Hi, Angie. Hi, Elizabeth.
What does that mean? Just past one.
Just passed one there.
I don't know. Elizabeth.
Yeah, not sure either. Okay, let's get back to, you have something going on, not this Sunday, but next Sunday? Susan?
Yeah, we have the psychic fair. And Dawn's going to be there. And Julie always comes by and visits. And it is down in Tempe. And it is at the Doubletree Inn. And it is from 9 to 5. And there'll be lots of us readers. And there'll be lots of vendors with all these beautiful wares and things that they make to sell. And you have people doing healings. And it's just cool. It's just a lot of fun, very uplifting. So you guys come down and visit us.
Yes.
Love to see you. It's on Priest Drive in South Priest Drive. Yeah.
Priest and Broadway, right on the southwest corner.
Near the freeway somewhere.
Yeah, there's
The GPS gets me there.
yes. And actually I come straight down Broadway, so it makes it easy for me. What was it gonna and what about your book?
My book is, my son is helping edit it with me. And thank God for him, because he's got the computer that does the editing and everything. And I can see where I spelled things really wrong. I mean, I can see my Chromebook has spell check, but it does not have editing. So the editing kind of points out different areas where you've written something and maybe you could word it probably a little differently. But it's ready. I mean, it is ready to be published. And I'm so excited. It's neat because I tell you about everything about my life and about all the classes I've taught. And it's just a beautiful world we live in. And it's here to explore. You know, you have to find out different things that you can experience that make you happy, that make you feel alive. It's so important.
Yes.
You know, that's what we're here for.
Right.
So
and to help everybody.
Yes.
So, and speaking of that, we next have Donna.
Okay, Donna Travers. Okay, let's see what is going on, Donna. Donna. Okay. Okay, the gods told me to pull these 4, so. Whew. Okay. So you have been going through a rough patch, and you have been feeling kind of down and maybe brokenhearted and maybe going through some really difficult times, but you are you have a lot of earth stuff in your chart, which shows that kind of perseverance, trying to stay steady, slow and steady wins the race kind of thing. But this is saying now it's time to fight that, fight that broken heart. Because when you do, you have the wish fulfillment card. And this is talking about having everything you totally deserve and you believe that you're worthy of. So put that message out there, put it out to the universe, out to all your loved ones on the other side and everything. Say, I am worthy. I deserve this. I chose to come here and I'm going to make the best of it. And when you do that, all your wishes are going to come true. You just stay in there, let go of the heartache and the heartbreak. These are things that, happen in our lives that we don't have control over, but we do have control over how we can react and how we can make things better. So thrive to move ahead. And it's going to be all worthwhile because you're going to have a wonderful dream come true. Your wishes come true. So good luck, Bonnie. Donna. Thank you. Good luck, Donna.
Okay. There was something else I was going to ask you about, but we've got, Angie's came in. Oh, it was, Elizabeth just passed the birthday. I don't know when her birthday was, but she just passed one.
Oh, this is my Elizabeth. Oh, hi, Elizabeth. I love her. She lives in New Mexico, and she's got a family that I adore. Yes. And Jackson uses a Grammarly. That's probably what I need to do, but thank God I have my son. He can do it. Because I'm the creative one, but I'm not the one that puts everything together so perfectly.
Yeah.
Thank you, Elizabeth. Love you, dear.
Monica Sif Thalen Marburger is in. So welcome, Monica. Okay,
Yes.
let's get.
Yes, it was Elizabeth's birthday, so we need to play Happy Birthday again.
Again? Okay, she said she just missed it, but I think she
just
saw
had
it
it last week.
Oh, okay. So one more time for Elizabeth.
Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday.
Yay.
Oh, you are so dearly loved, Elizabeth. She has a nickname. Actually, she goes by Toby. So
Toby?
that's cool. Yes.
Oh, that's what I call my my granddaughter. One of
My sister just got a cat, and that's what she calls it, Toby. So
no offense to any of you guys. Anyway, okay. So Donna is done. And now we have what's up? This is Diggs. I don't know if BTW means by the way, but I'm going to go with that.
Yeah, Digger.
Diggs, by the way, 7. Oh, okay. I'm trying to get a feel for your energy here, Diggs. So where are you from? Are you still here? As I put it. And I know that Heidi's here, and in Arizona, along with Angie. And who else we got?
Didn't we see Pam earlier too? I think I saw Pam.
I didn't see Pam.
Maybe I'm seeing things.
Oh, yes, 444 is yours. Okay, Pommy.
Diggs.
Are they here? Because if not, we'll just keep going, Diggs.
Diggs, are you here? Speak up. Type up.
Oh, the 9th of May.
Yeah.
That's good. Okay. Well, I'm not seeing Diggs. So let's see who's next. All right. So, did you want to do this one?
Okay, Pommy. Yes. Good morning, Pommy. You know I love to read for you. Now, her brother had a birthday last week, too. Pommy's.
Well,
let's see what you need to know.
Hi, Pam. You were on. Okay. Yeah, I fixed my Facebook, so I appreciate that. and you coming to YouTube to let us know. So, yeah, thank you.
Oh my goodness, Pommy. You're about to make some major changes, big changes coming up, and it looks like they possibly may be happening very soon, like we're saying, like by the end of June, which is like a month. But when you, it's like you're going to be starting all over again and rebuilding your life, changing it, finally tweaking it. And when you do that, you're going to have it all, girl. You're going to have everything you want. But it's like some things come to an end, door closes, but other doors open. And it's very important for you to have stability in your life. I get that. But sometimes we have to change things up quite a bit to bring it into that stable environment, to have what we want, but you're going to have it all. So don't be afraid of these changes. I think it's time, and you have so many gifts to share with the world and so many wonderful things that you need to give to yourself, and you will have it all. You will have a happy life, and because you're creating it. So I think things have probably gotten a little stagnant, the same after same, and now boy, things are just blowing up, and you're going to be starting all over, and it's going to be very beautiful. And I wish you the best, my dear Pommy. So don't be afraid. It's going to be okay. Choose love over fear.
Yes, always. And on my Facebook page, my Aunt Jane is watching. Hello, Aunt Jane. Nice to
Hi,
see
Aunt Jane. Aunt Jane?
you. My Aunt Jane, yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Thank you,
I hope
Pommy.
you're getting better. She's been ill, and so we're praying and sending her
That's
love.
all you can do is pray and send blessings and send love. And that's all it amounts to.
Yeah. Okay, let's go back to see everything. Okay. And hello, Bonnie. How are you?
Hi, Bonnie.
Now, everybody will see Bonnie tomorrow.
Yes.
I'll be seeing her later today and tomorrow. But okay, let's see what we've got for Bonnie today. Now, she's a very good tarot reader too.
She's an astrologer too.
Yes, and her channel is Calling on Angels 1111. But before we go to anything else, what I want to do is hold on. Put this one up. This is for Susan's page. As you see, we do private readings. And so if you're interested, please contact Susan Grayson at sgrayson2@msn.com. You can get on her YouTube channel, and we ask that you take a picture of this with your phone and travel to her YouTube channel and subscribe and hit the bell so that you can be notified when she's on next time. We appreciate that. Okay, and this is her Facebook page. And that we ask you to like and follow. Okay.
And if you want to put a comment or two, that's fine too.
Yes, please comment. The more you do that, the more we know that we're making a difference, and we definitely are here to make a difference and help you. So we like all the help we can get as well, and we appreciate the return on that. Also, just for those who like T-shirts and different things, I'm going to put this up real quick. I have T-shirts under the Love Riot Warriors, but also I have 4 new. Yes, and you've got yours too.
Put my 2 cents worth.
This is my tapestry, and Susan's is behind hers. And yeah, I have 4 more designs, and there's one that just stands out. And no, I haven't gotten the QRC codes for it yet, but hopefully by tomorrow I'll have them up and running because they're really pretty neat. There's one in particular that I love, and yeah, and hope you travel to my site and take a look at that, what's there. This way you can see my new designs. And also, if you hit who I'm following, then you'll be at Susan's page, Shauna's page, and Don's page. So Norn Mystic Tarot, Naturally Divine Goddess, and Susan Grayson. So I'm following all of those. And anytime we have another person get on, I'll follow them as well. And you'll be able to track them through the following page. Whoever any of us are following, just add them to yours too. They're very hard to add when you're on your phone, but not when you're on a computer or a laptop. You can add them, you can follow them very easily. Okay. So
I think it's important that we mention, if people have a lot of questions, if something's going on in their lives and they're worried about certain members of the family or friends or whatever, then that's a good time to get a personal reading, a private reading, because we don't like to talk about other people around you online because it's not really, it's not our place to mention other people.
right.
But if you have questions about yourself, this is a good place to do it. But in a private reading, you can ask about anything and everybody, and and we can help guide you the best way we can, and that's okay. So private readings have some significance that when things are going on with other people and you need help or whatever, like jobs and stuff, that's a good time to have a private reading. But here we just try to keep like general questions,
Nice and light as much as possible.
Yeah.
I mean, we know that you guys
cry. We don't want to scream.
no. But we know that it's not all peaches and cream out there, or
No.
strawberries and cream, whichever you prefer. I love peaches, so
I love cream.
okay. Ooh.
So you were doing Bonnie, right?
Yes, and I finally, the first cards weren't coming out, and so I had to get some more. I went to the Fairy Wisdom Oracle cards,
Pretty.
and the Book Fairy. And she has, I can't remember what she calls them. Oh, sorry, Bonnie. But like coffee time oracle cards that are the shape of coasters, round coasters. And so when I pulled this card, I thought of that immediately, that cup needed one of those cards underneath it. But what I'm seeing for you, oh, wow. Susan's got a book, and first I thought it was just that you needed to read, but no, there's a quill and ink there. So to me, Bonnie, is it time? I think it is that you need to think about writing a book if you haven't already. That you have a lot of information to give, and I think that is one way you can do it.
And it might be talking about her keeping a journal too. Maybe a lot of things are going on in her life, and when you write things down, it can help you understand them better later.
Well, and one good thing about journals, they can turn into books pretty easily.
Exactly.
Because you have them, you have it documented. You have everything documented. So, yeah, no, I'm with you on that. And I love the purple. That's what my favorite color. I know I need to.
Do you realize if you just write one page a day,
yes,
by the end of the year, you're going to have all those pages, 365, you'll have a book.
Yeah, you will have a book. So, yeah, whether it is, I was on Julie's page. Yeah. Okay. Whether it's on, whether you set out to write a book or you're just journaling your daily thoughts or different things that you're doing. I'm doing free writing, and I've got a book on that. So I don't know. I mean, I'm trying to write every day. So I don't know what that's going to turn into because I don't have the book here. Scott Underwood channeled a book, and so to me that is his free writing that he did. So okay, so we have 39 is the book fairy, and the number 3 is the bad dragon. So what I'm getting what I'm getting on this one, I don't know if you have any animals, but it's like something smaller is being mischievous with you. um I don't, I know it's not an angel, but something's playing tricks on you. There's this one has like a couple of hidden fairies that you can barely see, and one's doing this too, along with the taller fairy. So
Wasn't there a movie out, How to Tame Your Dragon?
yes, one and two. I third one out, but yes, I've watched those. I love those. They're animated. Have you ever watched them?
No, but it looks like she's trying to tame that dragon.
Yeah, well, it looked like it got a fish when it wasn't supposed to. There's a fish in there.
Oh, I see.
So, yeah, stealing food when it's not allowed or something. But it's, I don't know if there's a spirit in your house. Oh, that's what I'm getting. Bonnie cleans out houses when they're cleans
Spirits, yeah.
spirits out of houses. And
Cleansing.
that's what I'm getting. There was a bad dragon, not a really bad, but mischievous and just shouldn't be doing what it was doing. So all of a sudden that came to me that that's what that was. So yeah, she's going to find and take care of
It looks like she's giving that dragon a scolding.
Yes, like don't be doing this. You know that, and probably letting them or helping him pass on to the other side. So he's not. No, wow! All of a sudden, I've got something on my throat for that. Bonnie, are you having throat problems all of a sudden? Wow! All of a sudden, it hit. Scratchy and all, and I know I was fine a second ago. Yeah, what's coming now is that even though you might be scolding the entity that is there, that the entity is going to have troubles communicating with you.
Yeah, usually the throat area is all about communication.
Yeah, yeah. And when the heart and it's starting to go down to the heart, so definitely speak with love to it. That's the only way to get through to whatever's there.
It could have been some words spoken to her that hurt.
Yeah. So definitely
She's healing from.
yeah. And sorry, it got heavy all of a sudden there on my chest. So and oh, go ahead. But you can read and tell me. Oh, okay. All right, I was just looking at the messages real quick in case Bonnie was or anybody else was saying anything. Okay, I hope that helps, Bonnie. So journal all your house cleaning. And here it comes again with the throat all of a sudden. When I go back to it about the entity, my throat gets really scratchy. When I stop, it goes away. So I'm stopping that. Okay, Bonnie, I hope everything went well with your clearing. And if you still are going to do it this week, I hope that everything goes well then as well. All right. Wow. I'm trying to get that tickle out of my throat now. At least it's not scratchy anymore. Okay. Thank you, Bonnie. It seems like we needed to do one other thing before we went on. No. Oh, I know what I was going to do. I know what we forgot to do already is we're going to change the ticker to go for this one. Tuesday night's class.
Oh yes, our angel squad, our psychic squad.
Yeah, tonight at 6 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. It's also Pacific Daylight Time as well. Um, and that would be 9 o'clock Eastern Daylight Time. And Central would be 8 o'clock Central Daylight Time. Okay. And it lasts for 2 hours. It's free. It's you would have to contact Don Rumer Rivera at advice@sonoranmystictarot.com. If you send him the notice, then he'll send you a link so you can join us on Zoom. And in this chat, we have quite a few people that are from that. So if you guys would like to join us, we would love to have you. All right.
And it's
So
fun, and you learn to really develop your skills because you have to be an active participant too. You can't just sit there and watch everybody. Everybody reads for each other, and it's great practice. And everybody's so supportive. They're wonderful people. If I wasn't so tired at night, I'd do it. But I did love doing it. People are awesome.
yeah.
So yes, just get a hold of Don. Just get a hold of him by emailing him at advice@Sonoran Mystic Tarot, and just tell him you want to be part of the psychic squad tonight, and it's from 6 to 8, and you'll really enjoy it. I mean, you'll get a good workout with your with your mind.
Yes. And you don't have to have cards. If you don't have them now, don't run out and get cards just to do that. Come in, read psychically. If you have problems with that, it's just whatever pops in your head. It's whatever
Exactly.
you feel like. That's what you go with.
You just
And
have to trust the process. Have
trust the
faith that
process.
what you have to say is important.
Yes, yes. Even if it seems silly to you, say it anyway, because it's not about you, it's about the person you're reading. So that
Exactly.
might register with them, and you're going, I'm seeing
And it
a
may not make any
cow.
sense to
I don't
you.
understand why I'm seeing a cow. Oh, and they might know why you're seeing a cow.
Say,
So
oh yeah, I like milk, or I grew up on the farm, or something.
yes, and um, Future Farmers of America and had a cow or something and
A
raised
pet
one.
cow.
It could be so many things going on. So
That's cool.
please join us if you'd like. We would love to have you. So next is Afia.
Is it my turn? Yeah,
Yes,
you
it's
did
your turn.
Bonnie. Okay, Althea. Althea. That's kind of a neat name, Althea. Okay,
Uh,
Althea. You're becoming one of our regulars, and
yes,
we're
and
happy you're here. Althea, let's see what you need to know. You might find yourself being a little more sensitive than usual lately. It's because you're feeling sensitive to the world around you, to the people around you. They're kind of touching your soul. Um, your work, the work that you do, is well respected by the community, the people you work for, and there's a love card here. I don't know if you've just met somebody or there's somebody in your life that's very important, but there's a lot of love there. And everything's going according to plan. Allow these changes to come in. Try to balance that love and fun with working, and keep that balance in your life. It's important. And, because you have that sensitive card, keep working with it. Keep working with how you feel about things. The messages you get during the day, the feelings you get. Oftentimes, it's our loved ones or our angels or our guides just trying to intervene and trying to give you a little help now and then. So be aware of it and allow it, and bring love into your life. This is so important. And it's going to all work out very good. Thank you, Althea. Have a wonderful day. Thank you for being patient,
yeah,
because we like to talk.
yes,
I like to draw Julie out and get her to talk about things.
yes, and I like all your stories, and you've got so many things going on with your book and all, and
Yeah.
And yeah,
There's
so
never a dull minute, right?
no,
Keep
never.
life interesting, keep it exciting.
Yep. And
And
just
everything happens for a reason. There are no coincidences. There are no accidents. Everything happens for a reason. And it's a reason to help us grow spiritually and grow. And we're all on this journey together. And especially this year, being a 7, we're all looking within and finding ourselves, finding our reasons for being here, finding what turns us on, what excites us. This is a very important year. So it's not like really about everybody else. It's really about you finding yourself. So this is an
yes.
important year.
Yeah, and right now is a very lucky time for us. Um, I know Shauna explained it all yesterday, and I was paying attention, but little
Astrologically,
astrologically, um, uh, I'm a little sleep deprived right now. So what I can tell you is Jupiter is in the right place to be very uh, to bring luck to us all starting today. And then we have the new moon coming in on the 19th. So, yes, a lot of good energy, abundance coming in for us all. So, make sure you do your rituals if you want to do your, yes, your new moon rituals. I'll get it. I'm a little out of it today, like I said. But yeah, there's so many good things coming for all of us right now. So, make sure you get out there and work on yourself and work on making things happen for you. Like that fairy tale-ish card that I pulled earlier, make your fairy tale life come true for you. Okay, so
you have the ability to manifest things in your life. Nobody else can do it for you. So, and we appreciate everybody being patient. We try to get to you as fast as we can, but it's
yeah,
important. You all are important to us. So,
yes. And I am shuffling cards while I'm trying to do this other stuff too. Oh, wow. That is crazy. I was talking about Jupiter and the
that's
angel
beautiful.
of Jupiter awaken.
Wow,
Wow.
that's
So,
beautiful card.
Miriam, that is for you. You're very lucky that right now I pulled a Jupiter card for you. So definitely do whatever you need to do, a little research or just get an idea of what Jupiter can do for you because you know your astrology. I mean, as far as your sun, I don't know if you know your moon or your rising, but definitely um, the angels are with you and Jupiter is with you to make things better for you right now. I think that is so neat. And the next card I got, and that's a number 6. The next card I got, oh, 44. Those are great numbers. And it is Rings of Time. So what this is telling me is take advantage of the rings of time right now, of whatever is coming your way as far as the time. Take advantage of it, work it for your greatest good. All of a sudden, I'm feeling that you're in a whirlwind. But to me, it's like Spirit is telling you to slow down. Don't get in the whirlwind. You might have rings of time, but you need to slow down and just enjoy every minute. Be present in the moment. You are guarded by angels. Yeah, all of a sudden my voice started getting constricted again, and now when I told you to slow down, it feels much better, and I really love the colors in all of this. So yeah, just get both of those cards in your mind. You are well protected, and slow down and enjoy the moment. Thank you. Thank you,
That's very
Marianne.
nice.
Yeah.
It's very nice. And time is important. Make every moment count.
Yes, definitely.
Because once it's gone, it's gone.
Yep. Okay. Let's see what we've got. And oops.
Lady Julie. Remember we called you that last week?
Yes, yes.
Julie.
I can't remember who that is. Oh, I feel so bad.
Seashells, yeah.
Seashells. Oh, yes, because we hadn't seen you, Seashells, and then all of a sudden you show up, and I love it.
Yes.
And yeah, I'm used to seeing her with, with Shauna, and also I think she's been on Angie's.
Probably,
Sunday
yeah.
too. Okay, so next we have Miss Heidi.
Heidi. How are you? What a neat name, Heidi.
Yes,
That was a good movie, Heidi.
she's in our Monday night class at Everything Just Rocks and our Tuesday night class now. Yes, I got my hair cut. It was chopped off yesterday. It will grow back, I promise. So thank you for noticing.
You're so beautiful anyway, Julie.
Yeah, and
so
yeah, it's just I'm trying to make it wild right now. So
okay, Heidi, you're dealing with a lot of stuff right now. You're a very good friend. People talk to you. They know that everything's confidential. You're a loyal friend. You're a good friend. You share. But there is some emotional stuff that you're having to kind of deal with right now, and some fears, some worries, and it's like, don't worry so much. It's everything turns out the way it's supposed to. Sometimes we look back at the past and we think, oh my God, that was the worst thing ever, but it was also a blessing in disguise. So try to see things as a blessing in disguise. There's a lot of new beginnings, but a lot of these things that are happening for you right now, these fears and these emotional things, they're asking you to look at the situation maybe differently. Maybe you always went along and you believed a certain way, and now everything you're doing is you're questioning it. And because you're supposed to question it, you're growing and you're evolving and you're turning into this beautiful spirit. And this is the changes. The old is washing away, is going away, and along with that, the fears should be removed from your life. And I want you to look forward to the future and future things that are happening with great excitement, not trepidation and apprehension. I want you to see things that there's a reason you're going through these things, and I want you to see that there's some beauty coming up for you, some wonderful changes, but you have to release this, and it's going to be so worth it, Heidi. And I wish you all the blessings in the world, and please go confidently forward. Thank you. Okay, that was Heidi.
yes.
Miss Shelley. Hi, Shelley. Hi, Seashells. Michelle. Okay.
So Monica's wondering why she wasn't called yet. Oh, didn't mean to hit it twice. But anyway,
I know Monica's letting us know she's there. We know you're there. We're getting to you as quick as we can. Yes. Everybody's in line.
Now, this one I might need help with, but I'm trying to figure out the next one coming up because, yeah. All right. Let me get her up. And it is Miss Angie.
Oh, Angie. Hi, Angie.
Hello. Good morning. And I know she prefers tarot over Oracle. Because is it tequila that you compare tarot cards to?
Tequila.
To me, I prefer a whiskey. So, I mean, yeah, we had the ladies distilled tequila from Mexico, so that was good. But yeah, I prefer the whiskey. Do you like tequila best, Angie? Oh, I'm trying to get to the end here. All right.
No, back in my
really?
drinking days, I loved all the sweet, creamy things like pink squirrels and all that, and so good. Creamed mint,
I don't.
Kahlua cream.
Yes. Well, I would say a few others, but I didn't want to say the name of them on the air right now. Uh, but yes, they had Kahlua and cream and stuff. Um, now, I named my son Brandon Alexander, but I've never tried Brandy Alexander. I want to try one of those someday, and I haven't had one. I think I tried one once, but they said it wasn't a true one, so I guess I'll have to try again. Okay, let's see. Angie, and Angie's working too. So, oops.
And Angie's on what, Sunday night? Is it Sunday?
She's Sunday afternoon at 3,
Oh,
Mountain Standard Time, and Wednesday night at 6
okay, good.
with Dawn. So, Sunday night this week, she was with Sherry Berry and Levita.
Awesome.
Levita was with
I
Umber.
like Angie. Angie just tells it like it is.
Yes, she does. Yes, and I don't have graphics for Angie, but I do have something that I like to pull up for her. Oh, where is it? There you go. I thought it came up, but it didn't. Let's try this again. There.
No.
Don't do it. Look at my face. No. Dawn has one. These cards are not popping for you. What does Angie need to know today? Oh, there goes one. As soon as I said that, there they go. Ooh. Okay, what do we got first? Okay, we have the Eight of Pentacles. What am I feeling with? You're definitely holding on to your money. At least what's right in front of you. Oh, I was trying to look at the card a little deeper, but it's not what I thought it was. Okay, so you're not being miserly, but it's like I've got all this hanging above my head. You're thinking that's secure, but the one you're holding in your hand, the money's the here and now. And all the other ones are coming but aren't here yet. This is what I'm hearing for you. And the usual, be patient. They are there. They are yours. And when you need them, they will be there. And I know you've had that experience already, but that's what this card is saying to me today. And I never like pulling this, but I found it, to me, this is not a painful end. This is the end of painful times. And I know I've heard recently that, oh, this means a painful end. No. The bad times are over. They've come to fruition, and you've made it through.
And that's a big thing. She made it through.
Yeah. And I'm trying to see this. Oh, okay. What is that dragon doing? The dragon above all the swords is breathing fire, and there's lightning and thunder going on. So you've weathered the storm and you've gotten through it. And there's sunlight coming sneaking in. So there's sun coming. If I pulled another card, it would probably be the sun card. But there's an ending, and that's great because with the new moon and everything, new beginnings are coming.
Do you ever look at that card like maybe the dragon is starting to pull the swords out?
It seems too far away to me.
Okay.
So, I mean, if it was a little bit larger, it would have been closer up. So maybe he's coming to pull the swords out. I'm not sure. But it's like all of this is dead here. So he's rising above the problems and starting anew. That's what I'm feeling. Okay. All right. Hope that helps, Angie. And I'll see you tonight. Let me see. Where do I want to go? Oh, okay. I'm going to keep the thing on for the class tonight.
Yes, Linda. I knew she was going to come eventually.
Oh, you put your guides on timeout. I got to pull this up so you can see it too, or everybody can see it.
Yeah, I see that. Yeah.
We're waiting. Logic, rules, and spiritually, I'm tired of hearing is coming. Oh, I know.
Never land with Peter Pan.
I hate saying that to you all the time. Yes, Levita is amazing. She is. And to see that she was pulled out or singled out in class, not this Monday, but the Monday before, because of her work online. She did an excellent job there too. It was just amazing.
That's cool.
Great. Yeah.
So we have to remind everybody that, if we're helping them to get on Facebook and YouTube and like and share and comment, hit the little button on YouTube, subscribe to us because it helps us. It makes it all worthwhile if we know we're helping you.
Yes.
So please do that. Thank you.
And we have a Michelle Gardner.
Okay, who's next?
Yeah. We have your Elizabeth.
My Elizabeth. Okay, my Elizabeth. Okay, sweetie, let's see what's going on. I'm going to tell you what you need to know right now. I can't necessarily say the whole year because anything can change, but I can tell you what is important right now. So, Elizabeth, it looks like your dreams are being very, very strong, very important. So pay attention to your dreams. Because I feel like through your dreams, you're going to see a lot of truth. You're going to see things as you need to see them, not as you thought you saw them before. And it's talking about a lot of energy going forward. And I feel like this is with your son, Jackson, that he needs to stay focused and move forward. And this is really important for him. Because you're both going to see a lot of truth coming up, a lot of things that maybe you didn't see or understand before. And as you kind of put yourself in a meditative state for a few minutes every day, a lot of truth is going to come to you, a lot of understanding, a lot of awareness of where you are right now, that you really need to focus on what's coming to you and maybe look beyond the scenes, maybe look beyond what you usually see. But you're going to see things clearly and have a better understanding. And tell Jackson not to give up. He may be going through a period where he's kind of questioning everything and wonder if he can do it. But tell him to stay on that steady focus, to move ahead. And a lot of love around you, girl. So you take care. Thank you. You're next.
Yes, I am. Okay. All right. It is your turn, Monica. Okay.
Monica, yay! She got a turn.
Yeah, let's see if she... we'll pull up that one. Okay. And let's see if there's any other messages, if she had any questions. But I'm trying to get a feel for your energy. Oops, got the wrong person up. Sorry about that.
Monica. Where
Yeah.
are you,
Oh, that's
Monica?
amazing.
You still there, Monica?
There she
She
is.
says she's here. I'm
Yeah.
here. All those
Okay.
words.
Yeah. Okay. All right. I did get Monica back up.
That is
Good.
one long name. My gosh.
Yes. Having to sign it all the time. Do you sign all 4 names? Job situation. Is that why you have to have all 4 names? Wow. That's a lot. And they're not short. Well, there's one short name in it. Okay. I'm just stalling because I'm getting a feel for you. It's that you're a little anxious. It's not bad, but even in my heart, you're getting anxious. First, my arms were a little anxious, and now it's my heart too. So, is the job bothering you? No, you have other problems outside of work. This is just what's coming into me right now. I'm reading you psychically before I job situation, please. That's what you want to concentrate on. But I feel that you've got something else outside of work. Are you taking some of your work stuff outside of work, like with a coworker? I'm not seeing anything particular, but it just seems like some of the problems at work are due to outside or working, doing socializing with people away from work people away from work. And the anxiety of my heart calmed down. So, oh, now it's back up again. Shifting job. Okay. So that's where the anxiety. Do you know any people from the new job? I'm feeling you do. Yeah. Okay. Well, I'm watching what you're saying, and whenever you post, I'll see it, but there is a little delay sometimes. And I'm going to pull some Universe Has My Back because I think you need that right now. Now I'm getting a headache. Yeah. There's anxiety about it. But just relax. You need to take care of you. Um, don't take things personally. That comes to mind. You're changing. Whoever is at the job is not going to be real happy with you being there. There's somebody there that is not going to be happy with you coming in. Like they deserve something instead of you, and promote within. They're not happy. Again, that's not you. Don't take it personally. Okay. I've got 3 cards for you. Yeah. I'm getting like a sinus headache too. Yes. Okay. Okay. I've pulled this card many times. The energy flows where my intention goes. Focus on positive, focus on yourself, your growth, your needs. And I know you're starting a new job, and so focusing on yourself does not seems counterintuitive, but it isn't. You need to focus on yourself. Do not take anybody's mess seriously. It's their life, it's their path. You are perfectly on your path. You are where you're supposed to be and how you're supposed to be. But you need to, before you come to work, whether it's in your car or if you commute in other forms, sit there. If you can close your eyes for a little bit, please do. And just ask your guys what they've got for you today. But I feel like I failed everybody today because I forgot to do this. If I can find it now. I've got so many up here that, yeah. Okay. Oops, there it is. The affirmation. So, what I'm saying is this affirmation every day, say it when you mean it when you say it. I believe in infinite abundance. My wants and needs are always met. Now, down says do it every day at the same time, and usually when you first wake up. But I'm saying that if you do that when you first wake up, that's great. But you need to do this before you go into work. Just sit somewhere, even if it's going into the bathroom before you get to where you actually work, and just say this to yourself and be there for yourself to say, we've got this. Okay, so focus on a great day and what is best for you at all times. The next card I got is thank you, universe, for helping me see beyond the limits of fear. Thank you for expanding my perceptions so that I can see what is of the highest good. Exactly. That is basically focus on what is your highest good and let go of the fear. Leave that burden for God, the Almighty Creator, whatever you believe, leave that for the universe to take care of. Because the universe does have your back, and always be appreciative of the universe because they are helping you every day. Okay, and this again is about your focus. I'm unapologetic about what I desire and trust that what I focus on will grow. So all three cards tie in very closely. So this is about you. Stay focused. Radiate love for yourself and others, but have it for yourself. So when you go into this new job, that you are strong and that you are not taking anybody's mess or accepting their projections of their problems onto you. No, it's theirs, it's their path. Leave it to them. Okay, I hope that helps. Thank you so much for waiting, Monica.
Very good, Monica.
Okay. And
I
now
think that's important because when people are happy with themselves, they love everybody around, and that's what they have to give love. But when you're dealing with people that are angry or unhappy, that's what they're giving out. That's what they give to others. So just realize that, we give and take what we have.
yes.
And
Yes.
don't let it make you miserable or make you unhappy. You can rise above that.
Yep.
Cool.
Yep. Okay. Next is Miss Pam.
Hi, Pam. Pam in Houston. I bet it's getting hot and humid there. Okay, Pam, let's see what I can tell you. What is going on in your neck of the woods? Pam in Houston. Wow, this is really cool. You've got some money coming to you, girl. This is going to be a good year for you money-wise. And there's somebody around you. I don't know if this is a new love or a friend, but it's a male energy, and there's a little awareness about him. It's like an aha moment about him that you need to realize, that you need to be aware of. But mostly these cards really talk about money coming your way and prosperity and abundance, and it's coming. You get some major things coming money wise, and it's going to be pretty exciting. So think wisely how you want to spend it and how you want it to maybe multiply, and keep saying Dawn's abundance affirmation. That would be so cool. Don's going to be working on his book, affirmations and all. So this is going to be interesting. We're all busy writing away.
Yes.
So, Pam, we miss you. We wish you the best, and have a wonderful day. Thank you.
And I'll see you tonight, Pam.
Okay.
Okay. Next, Liz McIntyre.
Yes.
She's from Monday Night Class.
Is that Libby?
No, that one's Morris. This one is from Everything Just Rocks. Tina's.
Oh, okay. Monday Night Class. Yeah.
I think I'm not sure, but I think Liz that you live out in Gold Canyon or something. I don't know. I know that we saw Angie and I saw her at the psychic fair.
The one in
In
Scottsdale.
In Scottsdale, yes, yes. Okay, wow. There's been a lot of people coming in while we were doing the reading. Okay,
Lo and behold, here they come.
yeah, yeah. I'm not sure if let's see what time we've got. Um, I'm not going to pin you guys right now because I'm not sure how long this is going to take. We have 5 more, and I definitely want to be out of here within an hour. So if we have time, Mina, who else I got? Mina and Johnny, you'll be next if we have time. Okay, so Liz.
She's so cute. Linda saying we're getting famous. Well, will that pay the bills?
Hey, we've got, I mean, who we have? The Philippines, UK,
Denmark,
Trinidad and Tobago.
yeah. Trinidad, Denmark.
Denmark today. Yes. All over the world. I love it. Yeah, I'm going to have to notify some of my friends and people I know in the Czech Republic, see if they can get on here too.
That'd be cool.
Because there's a saying that I love saying, and it's just 2 words. And anytime in Prague, when you go anywhere, Dobry den. So I do my best to say that whenever I can because I love it. Anyway,
That's cool.
yeah, it just means good day, but it's a greeting. It's yeah. So Liz. Are you anticipating something, Liz? Is something coming your way? You're waiting on something. Yeah, this reading. Just kidding. Right. Okay.
All day Tuesday.
What about all day Tuesday? You said all day Tuesday, Susan?
Yes. We're having all day Tuesday. We're not going to be on all day though.
Right. No, we're not on. No, but I come back on Tuesday night, so that's for sure. That won't pay the bills, but believing in infinite abundance and all your needs and wants being met
Pay the
will.
bills.
Yes,
Mhm.
it does. It does. There was a little saying that came through a couple days ago about your bills being paid and your coffers overfilling. So I like that too. I'm going to have to write that down. But that was funny. And nothing is popping for Liz. Now she's a psychic. I don't know what else you do, Liz. I think I've seen you in class maybe once, maybe twice.
I probably did too, but I'm not, unless I see your face, I don't remember.
Yeah. Well, it's been a while because I started back in the last day of August, which happened to be a Monday.
I stopped going when COVID hit. And I never went
No.
back. But
Yeah, September 1st, actually.
Tina's a good friend. She's a good person.
Yeah. And yes, we have Tina in our thoughts and prayers too, because she's going through problems right now. So we hope you get through that, Tina, with flying colors, and hopefully it's not going to be annoying or painful throughout that process. Okay. Okay. These are the 2 cards I pulled for you. The Warrior. Know that you have the power to defeat negative thinking. Learn to understand and cope with your greatest enemy, your own fear. And after meeting her, she doesn't seem fearful to me at all. That she is more people are afraid of her than she is. Mercury retrograde is over. Yes, Mercury.
But that's a reason to celebrate.
Yes. And Jupiter being where Jupiter is right now everything is great. Oh, Jupiter is in Taurus. That's where it is. Yeah. Okay. Sorry about that. Susan, I know you're not into that. Okay. But I'm feeling that the card number is 51, that you aren't the worrier. But somebody else is. That's what I'm feeling. And that you're going to have to help them, because to me, you're powerful enough where negative thinking is not something that comes up to you normally. But if it is, don't let it overcome you, because I know we're all getting older, and I'm feeling that might be where the fear is. But I think you're going to overcome your fear in a different way than normal. It's not a bad thing. It's wow. Now I'm getting a whole lot of energy coming in for those cards for you, Liz. Yeah. And the warrior card, to me, there's a light on it in a very strange way, but to me, divine is going to help you, not is going to step in on your behalf and take away your worries. Okay, the next one I've got is number 9. Take time to become aware of and prepared for all contingencies by making your home base secure so you feel safe and protected. Okay, so that was the answer. That's a confirmation on the warrior one. And I know you have your own home. I'm not sure who you share it with, but make it your home base, make it secure for you. Your protection will be extended to others, but you have to make it safe for you, where you're feeling safe and protected.
Those are pretty cards. What are those, Julie?
These are a wild goddess.
Oh, I just need to get that deck.
Next time I see it, I'll pick one up for you.
Oh, no, that's okay. I can get it.
I know, but okay. So new moon
Now,
in
is
Taurus on 5/19.
Chinbuck,
Yes.
is that your brother?
Oh yes. Hi, brother.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, he's back. Yes, new moon is in Taurus, and Jupiter is also in Taurus, so that's pretty significant. And something about Mars being squared with Jupiter, that, yeah, I can't really get into right now. Like I said, I'm not fully there. Anyway, next we have is Shelley.
Hi, Shelley. Okay, Shelley, good morning. How are you doing? Let's see how you're really doing. We know how you think you're doing, but let's see what's really going on with you, Shelley. Okay, Shelley. Wow. You worried about money. You worried about, maybe you don't have enough or anything. But lady, you're going to be very wealthy in this lifetime. So, but there's some things that you need to consider. Don't think of yourself as not having enough, because you're going to have plenty. As you think, I have enough and I am abundant, like, saying that affirmation, the more you attract to you, because you're saying in a positive way. Don't put out those negative vibes, because then you keep things further and further away from you. So this is important, though. You need to set some boundaries with people. I don't know if you're letting people walk over you or taking advantage of you. Maybe they're taking advantage of your time or your energy, or maybe they're borrowing things, and you need to kind of push them away a little bit right now. It's like, take some time for yourself, because they can kind of bring you down, and maybe they make you a little tired because you're spending so much time with them, pulling on you and dragging you here and there. And kind of think about yourself right now. Think about where you want to go, and don't let other people influence you influence you because you know yourself better than they do. You know deep in your heart what you need to do and what's right for you and what feels good. So do this, and you're going to end up very prosperous in this lifetime. You're very creative, so I want you to use some of your gifts that you have not been using lately. So set some boundaries with people. Take your time for yourself, because right now you're needing the time to kind of go within and find yourself and do what's right for you. And even if you have to push people away for a little bit, do that, because it's going to be all worthwhile for you. And I wish you the very best, Shelley. I hope that helped you. There.
Yeah, thank you. Okay, let's see. And also, I've got a Chelsea Linhart, which is family member out in Missouri. So cool. Welcome in, Chelsea. Okay, let's see where we at, Shelley. It's almost like, hello, Linda. I was going to say, it's almost like you need to read Linda.
Linda, our good buddy. Our good buddy.
Yes.
Linda, I wanted to see her when she was here, and I didn't get to see her.
I know. She was in and out too quickly.
I was very unhappy about that. But anyway, it's good to see you every week, Linda.
Yes.
Hope you're doing well.
I wish you'd come to class on Tuesdays. Class
Yeah,
tonight.
Tuesday night. Yeah.
Yeah,
She'd
that would
definitely be an asset.
Hmm?
She'd definitely be an asset if she came.
Oh, yes. Yes. Well, I don't know if she doesn't want to because her daughters are there too, or I don't know.
I don't know.
Okay.
Maybe she has better things to do.
We love you too, Linda.
Maybe she's like me. She doesn't function too well at night.
Yeah. I can
My
understand.
friend Nancy's there. Hi, Nancy.
Yeah. Saw that. Okay. Linda. What do we ooh, they want to all three. All four. Okay. These jumped out.
Oh, so she wants her grandkids.
Oh.
So yeah, that makes sense.
So she can join the class.
Participate. Yeah.
I thought that at least one time I saw the kids when they would do the class, and it's like that was cute. But it's nice.
Neat.
They seem to do well with it too, and they're very
She's a good supporter. You know, she makes everybody feel good. Thank you, Linda.
Yes. Okay. 4 basically fell out for you, and these are the fairy wisdom oracle cards. Okay, so the chakra fairy.
It's great.
It is gorgeous, isn't it? I like that
That
dress.
is beautiful. I want to dress like that.
Yeah, me too.
I want to look like that. I want to grow wings like that.
Yeah. And it's the other. Yeah, I'm not sure if that's a moth or a butterfly with this, because the head is different. I don't know. We'll say it's a butterfly. Okay. Butterfly above her. And it's almost as if she has a sphere in her hands. But what I'm feeling on this is get some amethyst out to balance your chakras. I mean, you might be balanced, but with this color, it's saying amethyst, and amethyst does really well with chakras. I mean, it balances all of your chakras. It's not just for the third eye or anything like that. I mean, it is for the third eye and sometimes the crown, people will say, but it balances everything. And I'm feeling that the amethyst is very important for you right now. And chocolate brownie fairy. To me, that is indulge. Take care of yourself. Get yourself something sweet to eat. Something that makes you happy and only for you. This is what I'm feeling. And I know that a few people would like nothing bundt cakes as they're indulging. But I mean, I don't know if you have them around, And you're in, I assume, the LA area. I was going to say if you're near my cousin in San Diego, I would suggest that you go there. She's got a bakery. Anyway, um, this is number 62. So indulge, take care of yourself, do some decadent pleasure for yourself. Enjoy. Okay, the next one. Oh,
And she loves those cakes.
yes. Who? Oh, you do love those cakes. Okay. I got got out my this. Good, good. Yeah, and which of the bundt cakes do you like the most? Um, this is magnolia. What this card is feeling for you is just, I mean, the pink to me is universal love. It's you have so much love for everyone else that you just take time for yourself. You have the chocolate fairy, and you have time out. Whether I mean, take time for yourself to just relax. Taking a spa day for you. Enjoy. You do so much for everyone around you that you need time for yourself. And then I can see this one in so many different ways. And I it seems like it loves to come out of the deck. Overindulge. It it pops out quite often. Of all the cards, number 18 seems to be the one I pick more. So what this is telling me for you, and I don't all of a sudden get a cough again, communication. But what this is telling me is that if you do indulge, um, wow, take more time for yourself. I don't see you as an overindulging person, other than overindulging for other people, helping other people. That's what's coming out now. Is that you are overextending yourself for helping others, and at the end of the day, you feel worn out. So keep that amethyst with you on that. It'll give you clarity in your head, and it will prevent overindulging. Um, if you decide to come back to Arizona and partake in Ed's pouring of the wine, we know everybody would overindulge if we left Ed to pour the wine his way.
Oh yeah, that's for sure. That's for sure.
That's what I'm thinking of this one. It's like you can
That's
overindulge, just be careful and remember that amethyst with you. Yeah, I know if you haven't gotten one, and I pulled this in for a reason today, but I haven't used it because I need a QRC code on my restream. Yes, that's a hint, Don. Sonoran Mystic Tarot. This is the smudging kit.
cleansing kit. Yeah, that's cool.
Yes.
Everybody should have one to cleanse themselves, cleanse their house, cleanse their business.
Yes, yes, very important.
Cool.
And so I wanted to get the plug in since we were talking about Ed. I thought I need to get Michael in on this too. And so definitely use that when needed. All right. And I know you, yes. Is it only, you only have one, or do you have one for you?
One for everybody in the family.
Yeah. Oh, you might be back in June. Oh, good. Well, please let us know ahead of time so we can.
Yes, please. I want to see you this time.
He loves that wine and to share. Yes, he's very good at sharing wine.
He's a sweetheart. Yeah.
We are smudges, LOL. Oh, thank you.
So if you want a smudging kit, you can contact Dawn at advice@Sonoran Mystic Tarot. He can get you all set up with a great cleansing kit, and you'll love it because it has everything you need in it.
Yeah. And you can contact him for the class tonight too while you're doing that. Just thought I'd plug that in one more time since it's still going around. Okay,
Sure.
thank you so much, Linda. And
Thanks,
next we
Linda.
have Michelle Gardner Hall.
Okay. Okay, Michelle, let's see what I can let you know today. What is going on with you? What do you need to know? My guides have got to get me to pull some of these cards here from Michelle. Okay, Michelle, I've got your 4 cards here. Let's see what they are. Okay, Michelle, there is no looking in the past. There's no looking in the past for answers. Yes, the past guides us a little bit, what we've been through. And I know you're kind of going through a little bit of a rocky time here. You're juggling a lot. And but you have the gift. You have this beautiful spiritual gift, and you have the High Priestess card, and that is saying use your gifts. You have all those answers within you, Michelle, and all you have to do is bring them up. You have a question about something, close your eyes, think about it, and see what kind of feeling you get. Because the metaphysical world and the intuitive world is all about feelings. It's not necessarily looking at the picture and thinking, well, this is right, this is wrong, this is the way I was taught, this is the way you're supposed to believe. No, go within you, go within yourself and look for your answers. Because just because somebody feels one way doesn't necessarily mean you have to feel that way. You have to find your own gifts, your own dreams, your own answers. So the High Priestess card is a very, very important card. So look within for you, find yourself, find your answers, and you'll be a lot happier than just following the mainstream. Okay, dear, you take care, Michelle, and God bless you, and thanks for watching, and we appreciate you waiting. Thank
Yes,
you.
thank you. Okay, yeah, some good energy here today.
So we do have a psychic fair coming up on the 28th in Tempe, and it's at the Doubletree Hilton, and you will love it. You have some wonderful readers there. I'll be there. Dawn will be there. Julie will be there walking around visiting everybody.
Yes.
And we have all kinds of vendors. So I have Dawn on my right usually, and he's doing readings. And then I have the guy with the sex toys on my left. So it's a very mixed group of people. And across from me, I usually have people selling teas, and then there's also a healer, and he's very good. So there's a lot of things going on, and you'll have a wonderful time. It's worth the trip. It's worth $5 or $7 if you have to pay at the door, and you'll have a wonderful time. I guarantee it. Thank you so much, and please come on the 28th,
Yep.
9 to 5. So
9 to 5.
9 to 5. We're working 9 to 5.
Working, no living or something. Yeah.
Lucky me. I am lucky.
Yeah.
We're all lucky. We just have to look for our blessings. We can focus on what's wrong in our life and what's wrong with all these people. And, we can worry about everybody's problems, especially our family, our kids, or whatever. But there's also a lot of wonderful things. And the main thing is focus on being grateful and have that attitude of gratitude. So that's important. And always keep yourself up.
Yes.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay. What I pulled for you, seashells. Hello, seashells. And thank you that I look great. It was a shock when she got done. Well, it wasn't. I was expecting her to go a little bit.
But you warned me, Julie. You told me, wait till you see me tomorrow. I got all my hair chopped off. And I said, yeah, right. But it is all chopped off, but you're still cute as a button.
Thanks. Well, last night in class, we showed a picture of a motherly figure who had passed. And I pulled up a picture. It was so cute because they kept asking, is it the one in the middle? Well, the other two were, I don't know, 5 and 6 years old, something like that. I said, yeah, it's the one in the middle. And looking at that person, she looked a lot like me in my current haircut. and it was my mom. It's like, wow, I can't believe how much we look alike right now. So with the long hair, I wouldn't have looked like her like I did. Anyway, the first card I got for you, Seashells, is 12, the receiver. So it's cute.
Oh, it is cute.
There's not a whole lot there as far as colors. It's autumn colors, and wow, all of a sudden I'm getting a lot of energy from you, Seashells. Yeah, it's fall colors, but you are the receiver. You're receiving things. I'm hoping it doesn't take until fall for you to receive what's coming. But I'm feeling it is going to be a while for you. Seashells, is there a little bit of heartache? Disappointment in someone? Thanks, Pam, on the adorable hair. Now that it's lifted, now the pain is lifted. So I hope everything is going well with you, Seashells. But receiving, and you can accept what's coming to you. What I'm feeling is that do not allow things to come to you unless they are for your greatest good, your highest good, however you want to put that. But I'm feeling that someone wants to try and give you something that will be harmful. And um, I'm talking more emotions, more mentally that they're trying to give you. And almost a heartache comes up when I think about that. So do not accept it. It's their path, not yours. They're projecting their problems and pain onto you. Do not accept what they're offering you. Just thank you and let them go. Just thank you. I have my own path. And stay strong and only receive what is good for you. Okay, that's what I've got on that one. But then I've got this one coming up. Let's see. It's the Temptress. Temptress. Ugh, I can't even speak right now. I'm feeling that people are drawn to you. You're not really purposely drawing them in, they are just drawn to you. Yeah. It's hard to tell what's on here. It's your intensity, your light that is bringing them in. I mean, she's got white hair, white bone wings, but it's pretty dark around there. So you are full of light, and that is what is attracting people. Not anything that you're doing purposely, it's just who you are. And that kind of ties into the receiver because you're receiving people. But again, only take those that are worth your time and for your highest good. Okay, hopefully that helps you, seashells. Okay, let's see what we've got. Oh, okay, I think that's, thank you. Yeah, the spirit, other things have been popping up, which are really strange here too, Pam. So I don't know what's going on. I think the retrograde shadow is trying to fight its way back in, but we're not letting it. Retrograde, we've put you to rest. We're done with you right now. We'll see you, I think, in August. And that's soon enough. Trust me, that's soon enough. Okay, let's see who that was it on our list. Oh,
What about your brother there? $10.
yeah, but we had two others in front of my brother. So, and then Nancy came in after that.
Oh, Nancy. Yeah, Nancy.
Yeah. So we have before that, if they're still here, I have Mina Petkoff, and then Johnny Blake. And that would be before $10 and Nancy, right?
Yeah.
Okay. And did we read Pam or did she leave and come back?
Yeah, we read Pam.
Okay. Thank you, Seashells. She called me Lady Julie again.
Lady Julie.
And where are you, Seashells? For some reason, Madagascar comes to mind, but I don't. I think that's something I heard somewhere else, but I'm not sure. So that's why I'm asking. Okay, so we're going to give Mina Petkoff and Johnny Blake another minute. Let me go to have some commercials real quick while we're waiting on that.
Hey.
Here we go. Wow, that was weird.
That is so cool.
Okay,
that's beautiful. So that's on you guys. If we're helping you, please subscribe to us, like, share, comment, get on YouTube if you're on YouTube and push the little button so you're subscribing to us and it helps us and we appreciate it. Thank you.
So okay. I did remember she is in Mauritius, I think.
Oh, not far from Madagascar. I have a beautiful crystal, bunch of crystals and everything from Madagascar, and they're so beautiful and they're so clear and beautiful energy. It's a cluster. It's a beautiful cluster from Madagascar.
Wow.
They have all those unusual animals too.
Yes.
Cool to go down there. That's kind of far.
It is far, but if it's worth an adventure,
cool, yeah.
I'm going.
Kind of cool. Thank you. Beautiful.
And I'm trying to.
Who do we have next, Julie?
Well, we are out of the list. So, like I said, we had Nina,
Johnny,
and they're not popping up. So,
we need to know if you guys are still here. Let us know.
Right. Okay.
And if you're interested tonight in joining the psychic squad, then contact Dawn at Sonoran Mystic Tarot. He's advice at Sonoran Mystic Tarot, and he will get you on. And remember, it's, everybody participates. Everybody adds something to it, and that's what makes it so wonderful. It's pretty cool.
Well, I don't see them popping up. Hello, Julie's brother. That's what Don says, Bob.
Your messages came in and out, your brother.
No, I saw that. But as far as Mina, she's not coming near. Neither is Johnny.
Nancy, is Nancy still there? Nancy, are you there?
So I'm going to check on Bob. Hold on a second. He was in. Where'd he go? Bob, are you here? $10. Are you here?
Nancy, are you here?
Okay.
Where are you?
We'll try him for just a minute because I know he's probably with Brianna, my niece.
How cute.
Yeah. Oh, and my brother is here. So could you go ahead and read my brother?
I would love to read for you. What is his real name?
Bob. I call him Bob.
Okay, Bob. I got you here. Let's check these cards out and see which one calls to me for you. Bob, $10. So how did he get that $10 name? That
I'm not sure.
nickname?
It's come up Timbuktu. So he's
Okay.
a pilot. He's a lag for us tubers.
Oh,
Okay.
looks like he travels a lot. He's got the chariot. Wow. So he needs to get some more rest. He's not getting enough rest. And if he can find the time to kind of balance his life out with, playing and working and trying to rest a little, then you're going to get a very healthy, but you need to rest and you're going to be happier because, when we're tired and we don't get enough rest, we kind of feel kind of gloomy and kind of sad. And, our life becomes overwhelming. But when you get rest and you feel good, you're going to be healthier than ever before. But you like to go, go, go. That is your whole thing. The sun is shining for you, so this makes you happy. You don't like to be staying put and being confined or having to spend time resting and everything. You want to be out there and participate in the world. I mean, the world's exciting to you, but sometimes you have to kind of just put your foot down and say, okay, I'm going to rest for 20 minutes. Just close your eyes, bring in your angels and guides, and that's going to help you a lot. And then you're going to be very, very healthy, just taking a little time to balance things out in your world. But beautiful cards. You're going to do great. So nice to meet you, Bob. Take care. Have a great day.
He is a fellow Sagittarius.
Oh, like us. I will fire sign.
Like you, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now, are you November or December?
I'm December 6th.
And he is the 11th.
Oh, wow. We're buddies.
Yep.
I'm probably older than him, though.
You're a little older.
A little older than everyone, but that's okay. It's good. It's all good. Nice to meet you, Bob.
I've got him by
Sag.
Yeah.
So
I've got him by 16 months.
Take some time for a little rest, though, because you love to go, but sometimes you have to stop and smell the flowers.
Yeah.
So thank you, Bob.
Okay, and now, did you want to do Nancy or?
You do Nancy. Yeah, you do Nancy.
Find her.
I know Nancy. She's a sweetie.
Yeah. I gotta find her now.
Nancy, are you there, Nancy?
Because the other ones didn't.
Well, do Nancy anyway. She can always play it back and listen.
Okay, I'm trying to find it. I've got
it. Do I have an accent, Julie?
Huh?
Do I have an accent?
Do you? I don't think so.
I don't have a Phoenix accent, though, right?
No, it's a little bit of a Boston still.
Yeah, it's Boston.
I don't even feel that you have a Texas accent. So.
Oh no.
Yes, Bob's been Midwest and California for all of his life. So.
Oh yeah.
A little bit in Texas, but
that's
we didn't
cool.
pick up all that.
Thank you.
Tough last 6 months. Oh, sorry about that. I hope things are getting better for you. I've seen you've had a little ups and downs, Seashells, but hopefully it's getting better. Okay,
see, Julie, everybody loves your haircut. They think you're beautiful.
Definitely not Texan. No, she's definitely not Texas. That is true. Well, it doesn't look like Nancy's coming up, but you said to go ahead. I'm just trying to see if I get a feel for her by finding her name, but I can't even find her name right now. Let me go back.
Nancy, where'd you go, Nancy?
Oh, here she is. Okay.
Hi. Cool.
Yep. Yeah, I like this one too. I don't know when the Hinja. Oh, so. Oops, wrong one. Hinji. Okay.
That's cute.
Nancy Gutowski. And where's she at? Is she in?
She's in Phoenix. Phoenix. Or Arizona, anyway.
Okay. Like, which cards are calling? Yeah. The Fairy Wisdom Oracle cards sure want to be active today. Okay, so let's see what we've got. Yeah. So, got the book going on. Okay. Ooh. Okay, they're popping. I can't stop it from popping up. The overindulged one came up again. I tell you, it is the most.
That is so cute, sitting in the wine goblet.
Yeah, but it likes to pop out all the time. So
You need to overindulge there, Julie.
I have by not sleeping.
Mm-hmm.
It's not that I'm doing it on purpose, believe me. Okay, let's see. Wow. I'm going to try these one more time because there are at least 78 cards in that deck, and it seems like they're all popping up the same constantly.
What's the name of that deck? Fairies what?
Fairy Wisdom Oracle.
Okay.
And the illustrator is Amy Brown. I don't know if you've
Oh
seen
yeah,
her.
Amy Brown. She's
Yeah,
got those little fairy statues too.
fairy and dragons. Those are mainly what she seems to do. I do have, yes, the For Love of Dragons. That's her too. So, and I got those at Dragon Star Bookstore, or Gifts and Books.
Dragon Bookstore.
Dragon Star
Oh,
Gifts and Books. It's in Mesa. Yeah.
Oh wow, you have a lot of stores down there, huh?
There's more, and it was very odd because around Halloween, I went to 7th Street and no, 7th Street and Camelback, which is around Fantasia Crystals. And I had stopped in, and there was two ladies all dressed in black robes. It was really nice. Anyway, they said, "Oh, we have nothing in the East Valley," and I'm looking at them. Where have you been in the East Valley not to know that there's a lot of stores in the East Valley? There's a lot.
Wow, that's cool.
So, but they had to go all the way to Fantasia Crystals to find what they were looking for instead of all the numerous ones we had out here. Anyway, the first one I got for Nancy is Trouble.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. And I'm trying to decide if she's the trouble or if she's got trouble in that she just needs to. And the word annoyance popped up. So it's not really trouble, it's more of an annoyance to her. Something that's not very significant in her life, but is just like, to me, I remember the story, The Princess and the Pea. I don't know if you remember the story.
Mhm.
Okay. And that's what it reminds me of. That's what pops in my head is the stack of beds with the one little pea. That it's something small and annoying that is bothering her. She's not bothering anyone, but that's annoying her. It's not going to amount to much trouble. Sure, she'll be able to take care of it quickly and easily. It's just that it's going to be a pester to try and deal with. Number 46 is the card number, if that's any significance. And again, the overindulged. So I don't know if the annoyance drives her to drink and then she overindulges. I don't feel that's the way it is, but whatever trouble is trying to do,
It may be wanting her to drink. It's
wanting
causing her to drink.
Yeah. But I'm thinking that even though the card came up, that she's going to rise above the mess and not, and if anything, this is celebrating the end of the mess that comes into her. That's what I'm feeling. It's more of a celebration to end the mess. And I love this card. It's very beautiful. It's Summer Dragon. Summer is coming, and to me, it is your time. I don't know when your birthday is, but right now it's showing it. It feels to me that summer is your time of year. I don't know if you're a teacher or what you do for a living, but to me, there's more freedom, the butterflies and all, during the summer months for you. So get out and enjoy your summer activities that you love, that you're passionate about. Enjoy the summer. That's what I've got for you, Nancy.
Cool.
Okay. And I
see. Hope that helped you.
Yeah. And I think that's it. But I just want to double check. Anybody else out there?
That Johnny guy, he disappeared.
Yeah, Johnny and Mina both left.
Flew the coop. Okay. So Dawn's asking me about my latest update on the book. Well, Dawn, you are psychic. You tell me. It's coming. It's coming. Hopefully very, very soon. Anyway,
Yeah.
I have a lot to share. So.
And Dragon Star Gifts and Books is at the corner of Val Vista and Southern, and then it's the northeast corner. It's tucked in the back of the strip center. It's hard to see, but if you find
is this in Tempe or
Mesa? It is Mesa. Yeah.
Is there more things in Mesa than Tempe? Yeah.
More what?
More stores and everything in Mesa?
Well, Tempe has its own. Everything Just Rocks is one. But they're more crystal than they are metaphysical, but they do have tarot cards and oracle cards and a few other things too. But what was I going to say? Oh, Tree of Life, Serenity Rocks. I'm trying to remember all the.
It's kind of a mess down there. You go the freeway, and I went to Arizona Mills the other day with my son, and I'll tell you, we took detours after detours. Oh, it's a mess.
It is.
I-10 is all torn up in places, It's,
yeah.
You just may have to make sure you have your angels around you when you drive.
Yeah, if I were you, I would take if you were to go back there, and this is for anybody traveling, in the Phoenix area, wanting to go to Arizona Mills for certain, because there's a lot of good stores. I don't know if you found all 4 stores in that area that cater to
None. No, I just go to Arizona Mills. Yeah.
That's where they're at.
Okay.
There's Black Market. There is Hippies Are Us. Thank you.
Oh, cool.
In a henna place, and I can't remember. And also, Five Below has new books. Always,
their books are awesome. I mean, $5 for a book, and I got this stand for my Chromebook. It's awesome. You can adjust it, and it's easier to type on because it's right there in front of you. I mean, they've got incredible stuff. Of course, it's all from China. You never know what's coming in. Just because you see something once doesn't necessarily mean you're going to see it again. So you see it, you grab it. But their books are great. Astrology, all kinds of stuff. Tarot, you name it.
Yeah. And they do seem to bring new books in, but then every month they have a different selection, but they have some from the previous month too. So
Mhm.
if you can't get it right now, definitely go back before the end of the month and grab it. Otherwise, you might miss it. And speaking of books from there, I came across this book, The ABCs of Self Love. And for $5, I thought I'd check it out because we're
Look
always
where I
talking.
got for $5 at Five Below. Angel Numbers books. I know
Yes,
everybody's looking for their angel numbers. Five
yes.
bucks.
I almost picked that up, but I saw this, and because we're always telling people that they have to love
Oh
themselves
yeah, self
first, I
love.
thought this was a good book to look at. And from what I've
But
read,
I also get my eyebrow pencil there.
you have to pay $5 for that too.
No, $3.
Oh,
Three
okay. Well,
bucks. Yeah.
that's they have a 333, a 555, and a $5. So, and
Yeah, it's cool.
also the Four Agreements is a really good book, and you guys should
That
get it.
is a very good book. That's been out for many
Yeah,
years. That you got that at Five Below?
and this is by the same author, and this is at Five Below.
Wow, okay.
But the Four Agreements are at Five Below too. And
Wow.
for $5 for that book, when Walmart has it for $7.24, I'll do the $5. Thank you.
And if you want to take your kids and your grandkids, go into Five Below. You can buy them all kinds of little neat gifts, and there's a lot of books like how to make your life better, and especially for teenagers, it's so cool.
Yeah.
It's great.
And they have craft kits too for $5. You can't get them that much.
Wow.
Yeah, the crystal store in Arizona Mills is the Black Market. Black Market Minerals. Yeah, that's it. And yes, you too, Linda. Have an awesome week. And hopefully we'll see you soon, if not in June. Okay. So,
Thank you for all your support, Linda. We appreciate you.
yes.
And Pam, everybody, Dawn, we love Dawn, and everybody's great.
And Angie and Heidi and my brother and
Yeah,
Nancy.
all
Everybody.
our regulars.
Yes, and Afia, I do. And Seashells. Yes. Yes, we love all of you for coming in today. But I think we're going to say goodbye and
Say goodbye, au revoir, and see you next Tuesday.
yeah.
Thank you for having me on, Julie.
Well,
Love
thank
you.
you. To me, this is the Susan show. I'm just here to help you. All righty.
You're doing all the heavy duty work. Love you guys.
Love you too.
Take care.
Love and light to you.
Thank you.